Hi, so today I'll be reviewing Bjork's Utopia, which is really a continuance of her last album, Volnikura. And it's really an acceptance of love and sexual behavior that's very feminist. It's connecting sexuality and Mother Earth together. It's connecting past love with new love. It's connecting basically everything that Bjork's gone through. And this album focuses on acceptance of the past love that she had with her past partner and how that helps her grow. Even though she's still healing from that pain helps her find new love and accept her own feminine nature. You also find a cool collaboration between Bjork and Arca, her producer. And within this collaboration you find a lot of harmonious dissonance between what they do together to make this album. You find a lot of electronic sounds, you find harpsichords within them, you hear a lot of the flute. The flute plays a very important part in the entire album, especially with the song The Saint. It's basically an ode to music as a saint and how it heals and forgives and gives so much to the world. And she speaks to us as if music was a woman. And in Tabula Rasa, she's also telling this future generation, our generation, that she's sorry for what her generation has done and that we have to do so much to clean up the earth and that they've left us so much shit to clean up after them. Which is something you don't hear a lot from past generations. Usually they're not very apologetic. You also find this interesting mix that Arca and Bjork have together, that they basically chose to have bird sounds from their homelands, Arca's Venezuela and Bjork's Iceland, and they find all these bird sounds, record them, and put them within the album. And most of the album, a lot like a lot of her other albums, is very cinematic, operatic, dramatic. And you know, this is Bjork's longest album so far. It's around 72 minutes, and although it is long and the cuts are strange, I personally think it goes along well with basically letting herself go and letting her emotions be unfiltered in a way that's healthy and in a way that's like rehashing all these wounds and be able to just allow herself to fall into new love, which is always hectic and anything like that, especially divorce and songs like Loss and Courtship. It can be hard to go through all these emotions, and that dissonance, especially with the harp, the flute, and the bird sounds together, that creates a general atmosphere of what she's trying to convey. The pain that she shares with us, it's very vulnerable, and it speaks more of sacrifice and acknowledgement of what has passed and what needs to happen in the future for her and her partner to get along and for them to have a more beautiful relationship with their daughter. And it's very different from her past album, Volnikura, because it's more bitter, it's very much more against her past partner, and it's very much about, it was very much a breakup album, straight up Alanis Morissette type, but with Bjork's twist on it. I find that this album is considerably more vulnerable and beautiful because it's a healthy acknowledgement of the past and a healthy acknowledgement of what is to come as well. Overall, I feel like Utopia is a very forgiving album, and it's just a very healthy album, especially in this time where everything's going to shit. And she's just amazing. Bjork is just this amazing woman who's trying to heal us with music. She's our saint. Saint Bjork. Alright, that's the review. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, go check it out. Utopia is on Spotify, all of Bjork's stuff is on Spotify. Check out the music videos on YouTube, they're really cool, I highly suggest them. And yeah, have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are. Bye.